Oh, just a little something I thought you might like.
This is for me?
Do you like it?
Yeah, sure, it's wonderful. Thank you.
Well, I just thought you've been so good about keeping our secret that I just wanted to do something nice for you. Well, I'm glad you like it. And speaking of our secret, I think we have time for one more special game before Mom and Dad get home.
Juliet?
Yes?
Come on in, honey.
I'll be there in a minute. What are you doing? You going out?
Don't you remember? Daddy's going to be given a very special award this evening.
Oh, yeah.
How come you're riding your old bike when Uncle Dan just gave you a beautiful new one?
I don't know. I forgot, I guess.
How can you forget to ride a brand new bike?
Tickle food. I'm going to
All right, you two. That's enough. Master Ticklefoo needs to grab his coat and let's get out of here.
Okay, partner.
You be a good girl while we're out tonight.
You can't go yet. Marnie isn't here.
Marnie called and said she wouldn't be able to babysit tonight, so Uncle Dan agreed.
You two run along. We'll be just fine.
There's some leftover chili in the fridge and...
Don't worry about it. I was thinking we'd scoot over to the mall for a fast bite, then take a look in that pet store. I understand someone around here has her eye on a fish.
Oh, Dan, you spoil her so.
That's what uncles are for.
Okay, we'll be home around 9:15. So you two have fun.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Why do I feel so bad? So all alone and scared. Wish I could tell my secret, but I don't dare. Maybe it's all my fault. Maybe it's 'cause I'm bad. Wish I could disappear. I feel so sad. Wish I knew what to do. Wish I knew what to do, what to do. Hi, Mrs. Murphy.
Hi, Juliet. How are you today?
Hi. Hello, Jasper. Would you like a grape? Want a grape?
Juliet, aren't you going to say hello to Ben?
Sure. Give me 5, Ben. Good dog. Yeah, that's a good boy.
You seem to know everybody here.
Yeah, I come here a lot to look at the fish.
I like fish, too. One of the nicest things about them is that they're very quiet. That's what gave me the idea of getting you one, because you've been such a good girl and kept quiet about our secret. After all, some people might not understand about our special game, and you wouldn't want your uncle to get into trouble, would you?
No.
That's my girl. Now, You pick out the quietest fish, and I'll be right back. Mind if I leave Juliet here while I go next door to the bank?
Oh, no problem. It's like a second home for her here.
How would you like to go home with my Uncle Dan? And I'll stay here.
That is a most peculiar request.
Who are you?
I am Professor Sir Hilary von Carp. And who, if I may ask, are you?
I'm Juliet. Where'd you come from?
From a far corner of the imagination. A place called the Land of Choice.
The Land of Choice?
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. It's a place that's full of power. Power that you appear to be giving away when you limit your choices to living in a pet store. Seems to me there's something fishy going on. What is it?
I'm not supposed to tell.
A secret, is it?
Uh-huh.
This secret, is it something that makes you feel good?
No.
Is it something that you're never supposed to tell?
Uh-huh.
Well, I can see there's only one thing to do in a situation like this.
What's that? What's happening?
The bad secret alarm. That always means that it's time to tell.
I can't tell.
Whenever you feel that you have no choice, that's the time to use your voice. Do you know the story of the 3 little pigs?
Sure, that's one of my favorite stories.
Well, I think it's time you heard the story of their 3 little cousins and the things they didn't tell. Once upon a time, there were 3 other pigs. One of them was out with his father one day and had to go to the potty. He went inside a little bathroom, and his father waited right outside. His father, and just about everyone else, had a pretty good idea what he was doing in there. But it was private. He chose to close the door because it was nobody else's business. When he was through, he went off with his father and had a very happy day. Can you think of some other things that are private?
You mean like my diary, where I write stuff and get special pictures and stuff?
That's a good example. That's nobody else's business. It harms no one, and it's your choice not to share it if you don't want to. Now, the second little pig was busy hiding something in his closet. It was a present for his father's birthday. Everyone knew about it except his father, because it was going to be a surprise. A special kind of good secret that you wait for a special time to share. He could have told his father, "I have a present for your birthday." But he chose to keep it a secret until the right time. When his father's birthday arrived, he took it down and gave it to him. His father was surprised and happy, and they had a wonderful day. Have you ever kept a secret that was a surprise and made someone happy?
We made a special Valentine's Day card for our teacher last year, and we didn't tell her. When we gave it to her, she was real happy.
That sounds like a wonderful surprise. But I suppose you could have chosen to tell her ahead of time.
We could have, but it would have ruined the fun.
Exactly. No one was getting hurt or feeling bad. And you made the choice to keep the card a secret until a special time to share it. That's a good kind of secret. That makes people happy. Now, for the third little pig, it was very different. For he had a father who would get very angry and hit him so hard that it would leave bruises. He would make up stories if anyone asked him about them, because he was afraid of what his father would do if he told anyone. After a while, he decided to stay home and stop playing with his friends, so no one would see his bruises. He felt very bad and seemed to have no choice but to keep quiet. No one knew what was really going on, and they were never supposed to.
Whatever happened to that third little pig?
Well, you see, there wasn't any huffing and puffing going on in this story, but there was something just as scary. For this little pig was living with a bad secret, where someone was being hurt. And he felt like he had no choice as to whether or not he could tell. There may not have been a wolf outside the door, but it began to feel like there was one inside the house. The third little pig felt like he was locked in. He felt bad, and he was very scared.
What happened?
Well, he'd still be there, hiding in his room to this very day, if he hadn't gotten to know what to do.
Did
Someone?
mention
Our name? Who are you?
I'm what?
I'm Tadoo. We're friends of the professor.
And they're actually very good friends of yours, I might add. Everyone needs to know what to do, especially if you have a bad secret.
Oh, does she have a bad secret, Professor?
It seems that way.
One that hurts and you're not supposed to tell?
That's the kind. Perhaps you could remind her of the basic rules for things that hurt and feel yucky.
That's easy.
Say no
Get away.
and tell a grown-up you can trust.
But what if no one believes you?
Then you keep telling and telling other adults
Until someone does believe you.
and does something about it.
What if that third little pig told someone and his father got into trouble?
That piggy's father was already in trouble. If he was hitting his child hard enough to leave bruises, telling just may be the only way to get help. Not only for yourself, but for the person who's hurting you or making you feel bad. Telling is really the key that can let you out of the cage of secrets. And there are many people you can tell. Trusted adults, like your parents,
Your teacher,
Your doctor.
your aunt,
your neighbor,
A minister.
your priest,
Your coach.
your scoutmaster.
anyone like that who cares about you is a good person to talk to.
Who did the third little pig tell?
He told his school nurse.
And what does she do?
She contacted some people who know just what to do for families that have that kind of problem. Now that his father's getting help, he doesn't hit his little piglet anymore. And life is a lot more fun around their house. Why, I heard just the other day that that little pig just bought his father a surprise birthday present. For now he knows the difference between a good secret and a bad one. Between the one that you choose to keep for a while and the one that you feel forced to keep. So, it's up to you. Are you ready to tell someone about the secret that's bothering you and let yourself out of the scary cage of secrets?
I still don't know. I mean, it doesn't always hurt. It's just that sometimes I don't like the way he touches me or makes me touch him.
It's your body. You're always in charge of deciding what feels comfortable for you and what doesn't.
And you always have the right to say no.
'Cause nobody has a right to touch you in a way that you don't like.
And that goes for touches that usually feel good. Tickling can be fun, but sometimes it can be too much. It's okay to say, "Stop that, I don't like it anymore." If you have the right to say no to good kinds of touches, you certainly have the right to say no to touches that make you feel bad. And to tell, so you don't have to feel so all alone.
I still don't know. It's real scary to think about.
I know, But there's only one thing scarier than telling a bad secret.
What's that?
Keeping it. Well, I think it's time I went back to being a normal goldfish. Now, don't you worry too much. You just trust your heart. And remember...
What?
Tadoo! I will. Thanks, you guys. Bye-bye, Professor, and thank you.
Are you talking to a fish, sweetheart?
Huh? Yeah, sort of.
Well, did you find one you liked?
Yes, but I don't want it.
Why not?
It's too quiet. I think I'd rather have a pig.
So, you decided not to get a fish after all, I hear. Is something wrong, honey? Do you want to tell me about it?
It's Uncle Dan. I don't like the way he touches me, but he said it was our special secret.
Sweetheart, we don't need any secrets in our family. And if it's bothering you, you can tell me right now. I'm ready to listen.
You promise you won't get mad or anything?
That's a promise I can't make, but I certainly wouldn't be angry with you for telling a secret. And I do promise to love you no matter what. And I think that's the very best promise of all.
It's okay to trust your